Okay, so I just got the Binize 10-inch double-din car stereo with Android 10, autoplay, Apple CarPlay, 2 gig and 32 gig radio. Awesome little radio. We're going to open it up, start with the box, and see what we get inside. You get the user's manual. You get a nice little thank you card from them. Make sure it is got the quality checklist so they have checked it out. Also, you get a set of mounting brackets. Now, you may or may not use these depending on your car. Looks like a wiring harness, a little faceplate bezel. Again, you may or may not use this, but you probably will get one for your car specific. Packed very well in foam. And you get the radio. In back, your connectors. This is your antenna connector. If you have a car that doesn't have the old style, you will need to get a new antenna adapter to adapt your antenna to the standard or old-fashioned antenna input, and then these are where your connectors go. It does have a built-in fuse. The one thing I like about these Binize radios is their wiring harness. Very simple and labeled. Amazingly, each wire is labeled. That one is for the ground, key 1, key 2, that's for when you turn on your car. Accessories, antenna. Now, you're not going to necessarily use all these. For example, the antenna wire. If you have a power antenna, you will use this cable to connect to it. The other harness is for video inputs. If you have a DVD player or you have the video out, you have another microphone you want to use. If you have an amp, you can connect your amp to it. This will turn your amp on and off. You have an auxiliary line in and an audio out. So if you have, this would go to, for example, your amp to your other speakers or whatever you have connected to your amp, whether it be a sub or something like that. And this is our USB connector, so you can connect up a USB drive. This is used for if you have a playlist, music files. This is another cable. This one's not labeled. We'll have to see where that goes as we carry forward. And then we have a second USB cable called USB 1. We also, with this kit, you'll notice this device, this is your GPS. This is to allow Google Maps to play on your new car radio. And it simply plugs in, you can mount it up through your dash. So we basically have it unboxed, and in my next video we'll start wiring this and I'll give you some wiring hints.